Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's episode of Shades of Scarlet. We are Saves vs. Death, a Cyberpunk Red tabletop actual play and podcast that airs every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/Saves vs. Death. You'll notice once again I am alone, and that is because I'm afraid that I lied last week. We did have some scheduling conflicts, so I apologize for that very much, but we did want to bring you the episode here tonight. Regardless of being able to play. So I hope you understand. I apologize very much. I know, I'm sorry, Pupaws. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to. I swear. So once again, pre-recorded session. But it should be the last for a while, though I would expect a few more during the holiday season. But we should be live next week. I know I said that last week, but I hope this time I think I mean it. Anyway, so I do have a few announcements that are not in the pre-recorded because they were recorded before we knew about the announcements. It's a little confusing, but anyway, RNG D&D second episode aired on Thursday. You can check out the VOD on Twitch. It should be on YouTube Monday, I hope. So in that episode, Fate decided to give us some very extreme answers. So very cool. It led our intrepid trio deeper into a mystery they didn't know existed because we're making it up as we go. It's actually kind of cool to play RNG D&D because you never know what your mind is going to unlock while you play it. So the mysteries feel authentic and cool, in my opinion. Anyway, Indie Bandits. Just to note that Indie Bandits will be canceled tomorrow. This is due to the same schedule conflict that we had this week. Episode 8 will be released on podcast tomorrow. And then they will return next week at their normal time. We do have an episode of Night City Sofa this Thursday, October 26th at 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll be going over the last two DLCs, Listen Up to Rob Mulligan and the Halloween Scream Sheets. So be sure to check those out. Jess has a bunch of Carnival games that we'll be playing in connection with one of the Scream Sheet stories. Ooh. I don't know why I did that. I don't think they're spooky. But the next thing is, we've got a Halloween game. On Monday, October 30th, we'll be streaming a spooky one-shot using James Hutt, who's one of the designers of the rule set for Cyberpunk Red, his game system called Glance, all capitals. I don't know if that's significant. Probably it is. More details will be released next week, so keep an eye on our social medias. Last up, we've got Discord for the next little bit. Since we achieved a higher status, we're going to take a higher subscription status on Discord or whatever the fuck it is. Anyway, we have a custom link making it easier to find us. So discord.gg/savesversedeath. Use that link and join our community. We talk about all sorts of dumb shit there, and we would love to have you join in on talking about dumb shit. Anyway, with that, there's also cool art. Jess is talking in my ear, by the way. Anyway, with that, I will get right to the episode. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know that we all had, well, mostly just me, had a good time. We'll see you in a little bit. Show up here. We will get Cyber Shades back, I promise. Once we're live. I don't want you spending whatever amount, I think is 5,000 points. Oh, you want me to put on my Cyber Shades now? Because we're not live, I will put on my Cyber Shades now. Here we go. Just for you, Pupaws. Well, and for everybody else. Are they on? They don't look like they're on. Oh, yeah! Hey, it's Cyber Ghost. Okay, I don't know why I decided to go into that. What does this cheer up? What a shitty fucking thing to say to everybody. Run home, Jack. Okay. With that, I will get into the episode here. So once again, hope you enjoy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our episode tonight of Saves vs. Death Shades of Scarlet. We are a Cyberpunk Red actual play and podcast that airs every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/saves vs. death. I am Blank Game Master Referee and the man under the stairs. Interesting. Okay. With me today is Jess as Moxie 11, who kills her friends. Games as Wraith, who saved Rex again. Oh, it's a little poem. Ada as Checkers, who has the best old friends. And Hades as Deeps, who has a new babe. Oh, and Ewan. All right, so our first episode of RNG D&D aired recently. Last Thursday or this Thursday? Yeah, last Thursday. And it is a VOD out on Twitch. You can check that out. But we have also intended to release it on YouTube. It should be there now, but it's not. But it will be by the time this airs. Anyway, what happened?
Check that out.
They met a man looking after his elderly turtle. Right. Oh, this is what didn't happen. Oh, it's a non-accurate account of what didn't happen.
According to chat.
Wait, didn't we do this last time? I feel like we did this last time. Anyway, it's whatever. They ran into a horse and exploded the continent. Okay, so I do want to point out that we, again, could not be live, unfortunately. Some scheduling issues ran out, but we thought it was more important to get the episode out to you. So once again, this is pre-recorded. I swear we're going to be live again soon. I promise you. But not tonight, unfortunately. Anyway, I will hand it off to Games this way on my screen. Who will
hey,
say
if
stuff.
you like what we do and would like to see us do live shows instead of pre-recorded, there are a lot of ways that you can support us. No, we're going to do
has nothing to do with money.
Ways that you can help us, such as you can become a follower and subscriber here on twitch.tv. You can follow and comment and say nice things about us on any podcast app or YouTube, or just write it on walls like bathroom stalls. Remember,
Saves vs. Death rocks. Is also, the shit actually would be more appropriate for the bathroom.
Right, that would work out better.
New marketing strategy.
These are, ways that you can help us with if you don't have the money to help. If
and want to commit vandalism.
You have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon Prime and your Twitch account, and then you get a free sub every month. You could spend that on us. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps us out. And also we have a Patreon. So if you go to our Patreon, you get access to all the behind the scenes stuff, character creations, the Moxie files, hoodies, t-shirts, stuff like that, depending on what mug. You have the hoodie on right now, and you're like, yeah, mug. Yeah.
Well, my mug isn't with me, but I have it.
Yeah. But yeah, so you can join us on Patreon, and if you do, then you get all kinds of cool access to stuff and new things that we're working on all the time, as well as early access to some of our one-shots before they go up on the YouTubes. So, check it out.
Definitely.
All right. Well, another way to support us is also we have a Redbubble, savesversusdeath.redbubble.com, and we have 6 designs on there still for you to choose from. And you just click on that item, hit explore, and you get to choose. They've got mugs, hoodies, hats, more, lots of different content to choose from. And the profits go directly back to us in the show so we can get more content to your ear holes. And with that, we'll go to Jess with the new follower report.
I will. Before the new follower report on the topic of vandalizing bathroom stalls, get stickers from Redbubble and post those everywhere.
Oh, that probably is a wiser decision.
For easy, yeah.
You should put
Saves for Stats does not endorse vandalism.
a QR code on the stickers so that when they put them on bathroom stalls, they can just scan it with the phone.
Yep.
Nice.
There we go.
We would never ask you to do that, though.
I do want to welcome a few new followers to our wonderful community. Sarcastic Mitch, there we go. I can do that. And our Barefoot at our Talsorian. Thank you so much for following us, Rob. I hope you're
doing well.
Going well.
Thanks for following us, man.
Yeah. And Green Gorilla 774. Thank you.
Thank you, all of you guys. So awesome of you. Appreciate the follow.
Our family keeps growing, and I love it.
Yay!
It's wonderful.
Indeed.
And now on to the fun part for me. So everyone knows this is a dark future, which means there are themes and settings that are not great for everyone. We have our own tools, and we have vetted everything to our comfort levels, but we can't do that for everyone. So if you get overwhelmed or it's too much for you, please step away for 15 minutes and take care of yourself. It's very important to us.
Indeed it is. And with that, we will move on to the last time on Shades of Scarlet. The team makes their way into Streamline's estate, only to find it almost entirely empty. They make their way carefully through the home and eventually come into the office where the server bay and terminal are kept. Half of the team enters for some reason, and the other half explore a little deeper into the living room. And Angus spots a mysterious green square through the sky roof. The square slowly reveals itself to actually be Streamline's cybernetic eyepiece, and he crashes down through the ceiling onto the table below. Combat starts immediately, and bullets fly everywhere. Midway through the combat, Streamline does something to activate his streamer agent, sure. Angus. Angus fights the urge to kill his friends as best as he can, though he loses control a few times and almost flatlines Rex. Moxie eventually takes out Streamline, and then the focus is turned on Angus. After another few grueling seconds, they manage to take him down too, and Angus, in his dying breath, reveals that he's been under control of Freshlight, and that some contact from Arizaka worked on him in a lab with a computer terminal inside the old Shady Acres lot. His final words are, "I don't want to be a pawn anymore," before Moxie puts her gun to his temple and pulls the trigger to put Angus out of his misery once and for all. And it is there we will begin tonight's episode. The gunshot rings through the home in a deafening roar, followed by empty silence. A slight patter of rain drips down from the open roof that has been busted open and covers the streets in a layer of a kind of oily rain. What would you guys like to do?
I'd like to stop my bleeding.
Okay.
I've put the fire out just recently, right before the rain started, but I'd like to stop bleeding.
That's fair. Uh-oh.
The stuff on top of my dice.
Desktop audio's not making it through.
You guys don't get to hear the sweet music. It's going doo 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 doo.
Can you do it for us?
I think now you guys are in. Hold on, let me see something. One of you guys talk.
No.
Hello.
Yeah, now you guys are in stereo. Why doesn't this work? one moment while we experience some technical difficulties, because we're just as prepared when we're
This has
not
never
live
happened
as
to
when
us
we are
before.
when we are live.
I swear.
I swear that in one of the games we do sometime, there has to be a netrunner called technical difficulties.
Right? Who is our big villain?
Yes.
Don't know how to fix this right now. That's amazing. Give me 1 second. I apologize, everybody.
Well, if you guys haven't checked it out, we have a stream going tomorrow as well. Indie Bandits. And it's a lot of fun. And it's in ELO. It's it's online in our universe. So pretty cool.
Yeah.
You should check it out.
I'm not going to spoil anything or anything.
Oh, I don't think you guys are now. I don't think they can hear you now. God damn it. This is not working.
They just have to get really good at lip reading. Obviously, their lip reading has to be.
Yeah.
It's a skill. It's a skill.
Yep, it is a skill.
What is going on with this, yo?
Yeah, that was
Oh, I
really
see
cool
what I
to
did
give
wrong.
that piece of information to Carrie. Kind of flipped.
Unmuted to thumbs up.
Even though they can't hear us.
No, they can
Cool.
hear you now.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yay!
Hey, guys.
Yeah, I'm slowly getting this right, the correct way. Okay, try talking. Say something.
Everybody.
Oh, I had to unmute my
Why do you
mic.
guys
It's
always
muted.
go completely silent when I say somebody talk?
I had
So
it
that we
muted.
don't
all
talk
waiting for
over
someone else
one
to talk.
another.
Yeah, we want to be polite.
Sure, whatever. Anyway, it's fucking working now, so we can continue. Wraith begins to bandage his torso up. Okay, did you roll?
Wherever I was shot with the incendiary rounds.
Sure.
I did not roll. I was waiting till the audience could hear me.
Okay. they can hear you.
15.
What's your wound state?
Serious?
Okay. Yeah, you're able to patch the bleeding and stop. I will say Checkers, Deeps, and Moxie take a point of bleeding.
I am going to start triaging and taking care of everyone's wounds.
Okay.
As I'm doing that, so that gunshot was kind of loud in a quiet neighborhood. Maybe we should, I don't know, not be next to two dead bodies.
You want a Delta?
Not out of the neighborhood because that's our cover, but probably from this house. But let's take care of the major bleeding before we do that, I guess. Who am I closest to? Let me look.
I think Deeps.
All
But
right, I'm gonna-
yeah, go ahead. You don't need a roll. We can just take the 15 unless you require a roll higher than 15, Deeps.
Nope, I'm in moderate.
Okay.
and Cammy and Moxie as well.
Cammy's fine.
Checkers.
Fine.
Moxie.
Checkers then.
Checkers is in moderate, so
For some reason, I assumed you didn't take any damage.
because I usually don't.
She got hit by a rocket.
I did.
That's how I
Who
took
doesn't
mine,
get
too.
hit by rockets?
To be fair, the 2 times I've taken damage, it has been a fucking automaton, whatever, that just opened up on me, and then a rocket.
An automaton.
It's always AoE damage.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Moxie is kneeling. She's still kneeling beside Angus. Her gun is on the ground. She's taken the hand that he put on her knee, and she's holding it between both of hers. Her head is bowed, and she seems to be speaking, though no words are coming out. She's still
Okay.
crying as you guys talk and move around.
Checkers is just kind of staring at it, even when Wraith comes over and starts treating her.
Staring at Angus's corpse.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a pool of blood growing larger and larger with every passing second. Wraith is bandaging everybody as quickly as he can. But he's not wrong. Delting quickly might not be such a bad idea. You are in a high rent neighborhood, and you guys can hear through the pattering rain a whirring, like tiny little blades.
So I guess it's time to go then.
Cammy moves, puts a hand on your shoulder, Moxie.
She stiffs. Moxie stiffs, wipes her nose, nods, puts Angus's hand gently down on the ground. She's going to grab the pain editor chip that's nearby that he pulled out.
Okay.
Put that in the smuggler compartment in her hand.
Okay.
Did we get the files?
I got something off the computer.
Do we have a grenade?
I got some flares. You want to open the gas on the stove?
I just want to get rid of the video feed.
I'm
I
gonna
need to hit the server.
pull out an incendiary grenade and just offer it to Deeps.
Okay, I'm gonna take it and just
You know, there's this video outside the houses too, like on the streets.
yeah.
So we need to get going.
Moxie's gonna check Streamline's body for an agent before we leave.
Roll a reveal Kazeel.
Sorry, go ahead, Ray.
Deeps, what are you doing?
I'm gonna toss the grenade in the room and close the door.
So you pull the pin out of the incendiary, throw it into the office, and shut the door. You just hear.
Yeah.
Door kind
Let's
of
go.
buckles a little bit under the pressure.
I rolled a 10 followed by a 6 for a total of 29.
Holy shit!
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
So his agent appears to be installed in a little flap that pulls out of his cybernetic arm. There's at least some LED screen on there with some buttons. Looks like a phone pad.
Not something I can remove.
Correct. Not without doing something pretty dark, but yeah, you've done it before, so.
was gonna
was thinking
say-
just cut it off.
I will say, however, at this point, you guys hear, "Halt, intruder! Halt, intruder!" And from that back door that's currently turning into a raging conflagration. You see a small mini drone fly through the flames. Little like steel ball with a little propeller on its top.
I can't take the chip of the agent out of his arm, right?
Not without a cyber tech and a tool.
Cool. Moxie's replaced her agent a few times.
Sure.
I believe you need ID. You need to present ID to
what?
re-download your agent information.
Oh, yeah.
Does Streamline have ID on him that I can take instead?
Nope.
Cool. All right. Fuck,
He has a gun.
Files, right? No.
I take it at this point we've been treated.
Yeah, I've treated everyone.
Okay.
It's been maybe a few minutes since Angus fell. Like 2.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
The FX needs help.
The little eye drone, a little kind of cylindrical portal opens on its bottom side of the dome, and you can see a little dart propel out of there. And let's see, Foxy's here, hitting Cammy G. Or attempting to fire at Cammy G. Motherfucker!
Keep in mind she can dodge.
Yes, you can.
See if the goddamn gun jams. It doesn't jam, fortunately.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
So it's really hard not to laugh at the DM's misfortune. I'm
Jesus
sorry.
Christ, I can't shoot anything. So the dart flies way over Cammy's head as it's still, trying to stabilize itself from the heat waves that are just fucking with it at the moment. Fires the dart. You guys can go in any sort of order if you want to do, or what are you guys doing?
Moxie grabs her gear. She's going to shoot the drone. She's going to attempt to shoot the drone.
Okay.
I was
Go
going to
ahead.
try the diplomatic option, but go for it.
Go ahead and make the roll.
Yeah. What were you going to try?
Diplomatic option.
Use my modulator to sound like Streamline.
I mean,
Try to deactivate the drone.
20 to hit it?
20 to hit it.
Yeah.
And you are probably there.
Pretty sure that hits.
Yep, that's a hit. Oh, actually, no, it's a miss. You have a second shot?
Is it?
Yeah, it's a miss. We need 21 from where you're currently positioned.
I mean, I would have moved closer, but sure.
Okay.
No, I won't. That was much lower, so.
Wait,
Okay.
I would be over here.
Yeah, I was like,
I mean,
Moxie
should
would
we
move
go-
closer to the drum, but it's fine.
Should we go back to initiative? Is that what you guys are trying to tell me?
Well, if I see
Well,
Moxie
let Rafe
firing
do
at
his
it,
thing.
Oh, you shot at it.
I did shoot at it.
What'd you say, Deeps?
if I see Moxie shooting at it, I'm gonna shoot at it.
Okay. So you'll move and shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Moxie.
I mean, I didn't know where the drone was, but that's cool.
That's my bad. Here, let's just fucking go to combat. We're gonna need it here in a minute anyway.
That's not positive thinking.
I feel like if we all just have like if we take one turn, we should be okay.
Sure. Moxie's here. Emmy's here. What'd you get?
Oh. $13.
13?
Yep.
That is a miss.
I rolled a 1.
Nice.
But my thing is still active.
No,
Yeah.
it's been 2 minutes.
I never changed it though.
He never changed his solo ability.
My solo
Oh,
ability.
I see what you're saying. The critical botch. I
Yes.
thought you meant the
No,
double
no,
fire.
no.
And I'm like,
No, no,
absolutely
no.
not. It is not
No.
active.
No.
All right, so your turn's over. We'll just move down the line. Put Deep's here. Moxie already went, so
Yeah.
move her here. And put the drone like here. All right, Checkers, you're up.
Is Rex... Like, I know you stopped the bleeding, right? On Rex?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Is he up and moving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he look like he needs help?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
He looks pretty fucked up. I think he took a critical injury, but
Yeah, he did.
oh, collapse.
Deeps, where did you throw the grenade?
That's a bad one.
In the room.
In the office?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we need to go off the balcony. And then I'm gonna move.
All right.
And I do not have line of sight, so I'm gonna hold my action until I have line of sight.
On this drone?
Yeah.
Okay. Cammy G's gonna go. She'll move here. She's still feeling some somatic symptoms from her net run. 6 plus 13, so 20. That's a hit. So Cammy G nails the thing, doing terrible damage. 8 points of damage. So she nails the little drone, but it just dents that steel sphere, causing it to kind of do a spin for a moment, but it rights itself. Moving on to the next turn is Wraith. You're up.
I'm going to peel around this bulletproof glass here.
Uh-huh.
And reload my shotgun because I used the last round just moments ago.
Oh no!
Do you have any night vision or way to see in the dark?
Innately?
Yeah.
I do not.
Do you... Okay. Well, then roll perception and do a -2 for me.
Forgot about my wound penalties because I was about to say 15, but 13 because of wound penalties.
13. Nothing. All right.
I'm gonna reload with my incendiary rounds.
Okay. So you take an action to reload your weapon with incendiary. Got it. Rex is going to he's kind of been here, just leaning against the wall. He's still breathing hard. and quickly. I'm gonna do it's for him. He says, Wraith, you hear that?
Hear what?
I hear something in the darkness out there.
That's not good news.
No, I think more of them are coming. We got a delta.
We got more incoming. Get out quick.
Let's go.
All right, just doing some turns that you guys cannot see.
What?
Oh, what are they doing?
Yeah.
Whatever I want them to.
They're your private dancers.
Dancing, yeah.
Dancing for money. All right. Sorry. Get them into initiative here. The little mini drone is going to take a shot at. Let's do deeps this time. That's fun.
Yay! Can I try to dodge?
Do you have enough to dodge? Then
I
yes.
have a special thing that lets me dodge.
Dodge roll.
I don't ever dodge. I have to look where it is. I don't know my dodge score offhand. Where did it go?
Middle bottom-ish.
Yeah, it's in the combat section.
Evasion. That's why, because I was looking for a D.
Yeah.
Wow, this dice is not being used anymore. 13.
Does it need to go in dice jail?
It's in dice jail.
13? 13
Yep.
is a miss, my dude. But I do think you still get the 2, right? Even if you
'cause
miss?
fired last time.
Oh, yes, as long as it is fired in the round before.
Okay. How many bullets does the magazine have left?
Exactly 2, I think. 3.
Okay. So you have one more shot after this?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh, I thought it was. Okay. All right, first shot.
Wait, you already did your first shot. You missed.
I thought that was my evasion.
That was an evasion.
My bad. I don't know what the fuck's going on. All right. So 13, it hits you. My bad. Now you need to make a resist torture drugs.
Oh, okay. Well,
I got distracted as well. I thought he was shooting.
I am so... Yeah, I'm out of it. And apologize.
All right.
This combat's
All right.
going to go great.
Great.
We
I'm
got
really
this.
excited here. All right, resist torture drugs. I got 16 plus 2 for my. Does my cyberware help in this case?
No, I don't
Toxin
think so.
binders.
Well, maybe. What does toxin binders do?
Plus 2 to resist torture drugs is all it says.
Oh, then
These
yes.
are ads.
Yes, it would apply.
All right, then I got a 17.
17. So you can feel the dart puncture your skin and inject something inside of your bloodstream. You spend a moment just kind of pained as this, I don't know, whatever toxin it is just courses through your bloodstream, but you're able to fight it back before it does anything to you.
My toxin binders work.
Yes. Then it is going to move. Move there. All right. Moxie, you're up.
I'm going to move. She's going to run through the house, out the no longer windows onto that balcony.
Okay.
Next to Rex. Can you walk on your own? Or do you need a hand?
I can walk. It's just, I'm in a lot of pain. I don't think I'm gonna move too fast.
Okay. She's going to. She's going to double move. She's going to use her action to move here, to move further down
The side.
the patio. Yes.
Okay.
Back towards. That is, I believe, that is back towards the back of the house
Correct.
where the party is. Yes, we have to go.
Yeah, the party's
cool.
like that way.
Cool. As long as I'm heading the right direction is my concern.
Somewhat. Yeah.
I don't want to get like to the other side of the house and be like, oh no, it was the wrong way.
Okay, Deeps, you're up now.
Okay, so my plan here.
Moxie, I'm gonna put you back at the correct initiative order, but we'll skip your turn this time because you just did it.
I'm gonna go.
Whoa! Run
So
around
I'm
in
gonna-
circles.
I'm gonna fire here.
Okay, point blank.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
This time I get 2 shots.
Yep. But you can only do one. Right? Oh, wait,
No.
you didn't get to shoot.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All right. That is with wound penalty. That's 15.
15 it is miss.
Dang it.
So let me describe what happens
Wait.
here. Yeah, just give me a second.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. You pull out your gun and try to take aim at it, and it just darts to one side as you do. The gunshot goes off and it just splatters into the plaster wall.
Okay.
Goddamn drones can dodge now, guys.
All right. How about 20?
Miss. It floats down.
Dang it.
Yep.
And then I keep on going.
Okay, keep moving then.
I did 8 or 6. Shoot.
You were right here, so 8, and
I'm
What's
out
your-
there now.
you're here.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself. Checkers, you're up.
Yep.
When did the drone move?
Just a moment ago.
That would have given me line of sight.
Oh yeah, I forget Angus is not an obstacle. Go ahead and take the shot now, and then you can take your turn.
Okay, that's negative. No, stop it. Just -1. Ten.
10,
Oh.
miss. Deduct a bullet, and now you get to take your turn.
Okay, bullet, and then I am going to book it. God damn it. 8, I can go 16. Okay. Shit. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to double move.
Okay.
Um.
Poor Checkers is so slow.
She really is.
You need to
Moxie is going the direction, like,
Towards the party, yes.
okay. But she's not coming towards me. She's going the other way.
Yep. Looks like she just jumped out the window through the fire and is kind of booking it to her right.
Ah, stop. Okay. Well, in that case, I can make it there.
Okay.
just
Go ahead and
keeps
move
us
yourself.
covered.
Moxie, we're going to skip your turn this turn. Cammy G's up. Move. Cammy G looks wobbly on her feet. She is going to take a shot at the drone. And she hits it.
I'm gonna
That's
guess
enough.
that being
Huh?
point blank causes problems with the drone.
She nails it again and it explodes. Then, kind of swaying as she walks. She makes it about there. Wraith, you're up.
I'm going to assist Rex in moving.
He's like, I don't need help. I'm all right.
I've seen how slow you've been this whole combat, but I guess.
Oh, snarky.
What is my movement? Does anyone remember?
I think it's 5.
No.
It is.
It's 5.
Yeah. I'm double moving.
So that's 20 meters.
Yeah.
Just there.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and move yourself. I'll move Rex. Rex is impeded, so he's double moving as well. He gets there. All right. From the darkness, you hear, halt, 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 halt.
Keep running.
But they said halt. I'm gonna help Cammy G.
Okay. He's gonna move up. Meters. This kind of double propellered air drone kind of just descends in from the sky. You guys can kind of make it out in the light that's coming from the house and the fire beyond. Rain just pattering down. It comes down in right behind Rex, opens up a little slot in its body and fires at Rex. This makes a much louder gunshot. It's definitely not the same ammunition as the little drone had. That is 19. Rex does get his evasion. That's a 19. That means it misses. So Rex somehow is able to stumble forward and just get out of the way as the bullet just thunks into the grass beyond him. Kicking up AstroTurf. Okay, so moving on to the next one. So another one of those types of drones flies in behind and takes a shot at Deeps. The bullet misses. Oh, wait. Actually, that's a hit. Would you like to try to dodge?
Yeah.
Okay.
$16.
Unfortunately, failure. It manages to hit. And you'll take 9 points of damage.
Oh, then nothing.
Okay. So the bullet catches on your body armor, unfortunately, and does no damage. Coming in from the street. Oh, I just realized that thing had to use its whole movement to shoot, so didn't shoot. I'll just deduct the bullet. Because I fucked up. Anyway, another one comes from in front of you guys. It's going to take aim at you, Wraith. What was the distance on this? 24? That's a miss. So, fires, but to no avail. Shot goes wide. All right, so next initiative is Deeps. You're up. Checkers, you're on deck.
I'm going to fire at the one above Rex.
Okay.
Wait, let's make sure this is okay. I want to fire at the one above Rex, but I want to use my move to move with Cammy and help stabilize her. So when she moves, I'll move. Does that make sense? Is that possible?
It does. I guess you're trying to take Cammy under one arm.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. I guess I'll let you guys move together at kind of the middle space between your movement scores. That way you're a little slower, she's a little faster.
I figure like since I'm above her in initiative, I'm taking my shot and then I'm just walking with her to kind of shield her and help her along. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay. Sure.
So on her turn, I'm going to go with her.
Understood. We'll move you together. That's fine.
$18.
18 is a hit.
Yay. $15 damage.
15 damage. You put a significant chunk into the drone, ripping off part of its casing on one side. Little sparks fly off of it, but it is still functioning. It's able to catch itself mid-fall. All right. And then you'll move with Cammy. So Checkers, you're up. Moxie, you're on deck.
All right. Rex is facing off against a drone.
Yep.
Honestly, I can get through between Moxie and Wraith, yes?
Yeah, you can move through friendly squares.
I hate to do this, but I kind of have to just run because my movement is so bad.
So you're double moving again?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Moxie, you're up.
Moxie's also going to double move. So she's going to run around the house. Cut the corner. If I can I cut that corner?
With a contortionist check.
Okay. What happens if I fail the contortionist check?
You'll stop there.
Do I sell my action?
No, that'll
the
take your
contortionist check
action,
my action?
essentially.
Fuck it. Nope.
But you'll still get a
I'm gonna
move
move.
if you pass the contortionist.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna run. I am gonna use the house though as cover from the other two drones,
Sure.
but move closer to this one and take the aggro from it, hopefully.
Alrighty. Cammy G's up,
Closer
which
to the
means
drone by the swimming pool for our podcast listeners as Moxie books it to the back of the house.
yeah, I guess Wraith, Moxie, Checkers, you guys would have seen the flash of light from the like the pistol flare from the drone that's right next to Moxie right now in the darkness. But currently you can't make good sight on it because neither of you have any optics. Oh no. Okay, you guys make it up behind Checkers. That's with a double move. Wraith, you're up.
I'll do my action to shoot the drone as soon as Rex gets out of my way.
Are you going to move at all?
Nope.
Okay. Rex is moving. He's also double moving. You guys are all just kind of running in this big group. He's got out of your way, so you can go ahead and make your shot.
Rolled a 12.
Total?
No, I rolled 12. Plus 8 is 20. Minus 2 is 18.
That's a hit.
Nice.
It's a shotgun.
Incendiary shotgun.
Yeah. It's not going to light this on fire, but okay.
It's also raining.
Go ahead and
Electronic components can catch fire. I've seen it.
will you roll your damage?
Of course. 36, yes. At this distance.
I believe so. 6 meters away.
I heard that as 46 damage. So yes. Yes, the thing is incinerated.
Yep, it's 4d6.
Right. I got
You
11
do more
damage.
than 5. Yeah, it blows up in a ball of flame for you.
Nice.
All right, that's turn. This drone is coming in and is going to fire at you, Wraith.
Good.
It's a miss, unfortunately. Oh no, 16 is a hit. That's exactly what I needed. Cool. I hit.
Oh,
Dodge.
1, 2, that's 5.
take me so much cocaine to dodge bullets.
11. 14 points of damage.
All right. Let me check that. Alright.
This one is coming in, or just switching its target over to Moxie, since she's closer. That's 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Nice.
4 meters away? Absolutely.
16 points of damage.
Ooh. I'm glad we repaired your armor.
Yeah, so am I.
Didn't happen to bring my pop-up bulletproof shield on this.
I thought that was your signature move.
Right?
Probably should be something we bring more often.
Yeah, right.
I would say I wasn't expecting combat, but
That's a lie.
From over the pool, Moxie, you see another pistol flare, and you are hit for another 13 points of damage. For 12 points of damage. And all the while, you guys, you're hearing, stop, stop, stop. If you put down your weapons, we will stop firing. Deeps, you're up.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't see the drone.
Correct.
Just like a rough area. Is it like across the pool? Is it
Somewhere
above
over
water?
the
Do I
pool.
know? Somewhere over the pool. Okay.
Somewhere in here.
Thank you. Sure. Cool.
So, quick question, because I don't remember if this has ever come up. Can I draw offhanded and fire?
Yes. Are you saying you're trying to shoot two weapons?
No.
Okay.
No. I am out of bullets
Oh yeah.
in the
Last
fancy
bullet.
gun.
Yeah.
So
Just clicked.
I draw the other one because I have one, and I can fire that.
To
But then I
fire
have a gun in both hands, right?
right. To fire with your offhand is -2.
Or do I reload? No, I'm too worried Moxie's gonna get hurt.
Checkers
I'm
on
gonna
deck.
draw. I'm gonna draw and fire.
Okay.
So you would hear Moxie like grunt as she gets hit twice
Yeah.
in the darkness.
Yeah. All right, so -2, -3 to the roll. I'm gonna spend 2 luck on this.
Okay.
Make it a -1. Not bad. 19.
19 is a hit. Well, yeah, it's a hit.
Oh! 22 points of damage. I got 2 6s.
Nice. That's enough to destroy it, so I'm not going to make you roll a crit. So it explodes and clatters to the ground. Any movement? Still with Cammy?
I'm still with Cammy. Yeah.
Understood. Checkers. Moxie, you're on deck.
Is Moxie like down or just
No, she's still standing
Still standing.
okay?
from what you can see. I don't know how well lit it is back here, but she's still standing.
It's terribly lit. Oh, but there is
I have
like
a flashbang. Would that help?
pool light.
Yeah. Do that.
I guess you guys would be able to see this. Apologies. Since I disabled the dynamic lighting, it's harder to see now. Anyway, there is the drone right above there. You guys can see it. It's dimly lit, but you can see it.
Fuck it. I'm gonna take a shot at the drone.
Which one?
The one I can see.
Okay.
The one over the pool.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay.
Oh, I'm not gonna use luck. Except my dice went off the table.
One.
Mm-hmm. Followed by a
Oh,
2, which gives me a 7.
Okay. Roll one more time. What kind of reliability is the weapon?
ST.
Okay, roll one more time. Jams on a 5 or lower.
7.
Does not jam. Nice. But the bullet goes off into nowhere.
Okay, and then I'm gonna run.
Okay, go ahead and move yourself. Moxie, what are you doing?
I'm going to holster my pistol in hopes that it doesn't actually shoot me if my gun is holstered. And then I'm going to double move off the map.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put my token at the edge of the map, but I'm off the map.
Sure. Cammy G is up, and she and Deeps are moving. Following Moxie. Wraith, you're up.
I am going to double move.
Okay.
So I'm going to get to about there.
Okay. Rex is going as well. He will double move as well. Drone 2. Okay. Going to fire at you, Wraith, as you make your retreat. Probably not going to hit. Nope. All right. Drone 4 is going to fly in closer and fire at Checkers. That is a 20 that hits. And take 9 points of damage.
What if that's exactly my stopping power?
Oh, that no damage makes it through.
Yay.
Your bulletproof vest stops the bullet.
It
Okay.
did its job.
It did its job for once. Deeps,
It
you're up.
actually usually does its job. It's just a bit ablated right now.
I'm gonna fire.
Oh
at
shit!
the
I just
drone.
realized this isn't on the camera.
Uh-oh.
Oops. Sorry, guys.
All right. At a -3.
Hold on. What are you shooting?
That one.
This one?
Yep.
That's gonna be a. Why do you say -3? Because you're shooting in your offhand.
Yep.
You could switch to your primary hand
Oh.
if you drop your weapon.
No, I am not dropping a $5,000 weapon.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
thought
don't do
about
it.
this.
Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there.
You can use the free action to holster it, though.
You can
One
what?
more. There's one more penalty though. It's a -2 for the dim lighting.
Oh shit. Okay. Nah, I still got to take the chance.
Okay, roll it.
The 9, so 21, 18, 16.
16.
Yep.
At a 10, that is potentially a hit. That's a hit.
Oh no way.
Yep, I can't roll dodges.
Oh, that's a -5 to that. 15.
15 points of damage.
Yep.
All right. Once again, blast through the steel plating and nearly put the drone down. And then I assume you're waiting for Cammy again?
Yep.
Okay. Checkers, you're up.
I'm gonna book it off that map, I guess.
Okay.
Oh,
Double move.
Yes.
Alrighty. Moxie, you're up. Oh wait, you're still continuing running.
I want to get to between the two houses where we changed before, like where it's like the darkest spot that she can get to, and then
Okay.
I'd like to hide.
It'll
That's my
take a
plan.
little bit to
Whenever
get
that
there.
happens.
Yeah, it'll take a little bit to get there, but sure.
Yep.
Probably about, I want to say like 3 turns with double movement.
Sure.
Okay, Cammy G and Deeps are going to move. Oh god, I'm moving the tree too. Off the map as well. Then we've got Wraith. What are you doing, Wraith?
I am going to move.
Okay.
I'm going to move to there, and then I am going to shoot it with my shotgun.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
And 6, 16.
Minus 2 because of dim light.
I have incendiary ammo that takes care of the dim light.
No, it doesn't. What'd you get?
Hold on, I'm doing math. 16 plus, you know I'm terrible at math. Plus 8 is 24.
Okay, you hit.
Minus
Just roll
3
damage.
minus 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
18 minus 2? Or 24 minus 2?
24
Or
minus
5?
3 minus 2, 19 is what I rolled.
19, yeah. That still hits. Just barely, you motherfucker.
I got 3 6s and a
It's
2.
dead! Jesus. Died. All right, so you guys have finally all made it away from the house at very least and are rushing, assume following Moxie through this neighbor's yard, around their pool area to kind of the hedges where you were before. You all can still hear kind of this faint alarm going off through the rain, just this and then you also hear in the distance somewhere more propellers as these drones are looking for targets. But for now, you're hidden.
I would like to holster and reload and holster. If
Okay.
I can.
Sure. Just remember to deduct bullets from your total.
Yep.
What are you guys doing?
If the coast seems fairly clear, I would like to sneak to the next thing I can sneak to. I'm going to continue moving and not stay hidden very long.
Sure. Are you guys
If
all
I feel like I can do it.
moving together?
No. We're splitting up.
Oh, okay. Where are you going?
To the party.
You're going to the party looking bloodied and burnt?
Yes.
Okay.
Our car is there.
Okay. Rex is parked. Oh, yeah, that's where Rex is parked. Oh, yeah, I guess you both are parked there.
Yeah.
All right,
Moxie.
so go ahead.
Or go ahead. Nope, you go.
I was going to just ask for stealth checks all around. I assume everybody's trying to be sneaky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Checkers, Deeps,
I'd like to spend all of my luck on this, please.
Right?
Moxie, Rex.
I gotta see where my stealth skill is. I would like to spend 4 points of luck on this.
Understood.
I'm spending 3.
Stealth.
stealth?
Nope. Yeah.
I'm really good at it.
Are you?
No.
The reason I spent all of my luck on this.
So totals, everybody?
18.
18 for Wraith. Okay. Moxie?
17.
17. Checkers?
18.
18. Deeps.
15.
All right. That's not bad.
So I'd like to note I turn off all of the lights on all of my light up stuff during this time.
Okay.
Yeah, Moxie's hair goes back to black. Or I think it was. I don't, but just make sure the lights aren't on.
Okay. So you guys are stealthing through the neighborhood. Let me get an idea of which groups are who. So far, I understand that Moxie and Wraith are not going in the same direction. Who is following who? Or are you guys going different directions?
Moxie is going to find a bush or a tree or somewhere where she can get changed. She's
Okay.
going to stow her weapons and change back into her business attire.
Okay.
And then wipe any blood down. So she wants to do that before making her way to her car, which will take some time, I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm
Deeps,
gonna.
oh,
sorry.
Deeps, what are you doing?
I'm still assisting Cammy on getting her back. Probably following Rex.
Yeah, I think
Get her out of here.
Rex and Cammy and Deeps are going one direction. Checkers, you nodded along. Does that mean you're also doing that?
I mean, I'd be following Rex, but I don't think I'd leave Moxie behind.
Okay.
So
You'll stay back with Moxie?
I guess I'll stop her and be like, do you want me to go with you?
No, be okay. Just go. Get out.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. So yeah, I will follow Rex.
Okay. Rex says, calls as he's hobbling by. Get out. Just Delta. Get out as soon as you can, okay? He's saying to you, Moxie.
Yeah, sorry. I will.
Okay. Wraith, what are you doing now?
If there's a trash can like on the street corner or something that I can reach, I would like to put my street princess in it and continue on to the party.
Is it trash day? Is the question.
I know. I know.
There's a hedge, at least. You could throw it somewhere.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's the second street princess you've gone through.
I know.
Okay, and you're moving towards the party. Okay.
And I get within a block, I am going to relight my hair and my mask to the normal Wraith colors. So like vibrant purple.
Okay. All right. You're a little faster than the group back there. They're all moving very, very slowly compared to what you can do. Are you going to leave them behind, or are you going to wait for them? And by the group back there, I mean Rex, Cammy, Deeps, and
Yeah.
Checkers.
I am going to leave them behind.
Okay. So you arrive a little ahead of them, and when you get to the lavish estate of Michael Drake, the air is filled with the scent of expensive perfumes, colognes, sweat, and fancy cigar smoke. On the lawn are a variety of party guests, all standing around looking into the street as these faint sirens are wailing in the distance and drones are floating overhead. A wealthy man, a tall, wealthy man, with a shaved head and a goatee is standing out there looking around. In particular, he's kind of ahead of the rest of the crowd. And he's wearing a tailored tuxedo with a pair of diamond-encrusted cufflinks. There's a number of other people as well. But he seems to be the ones, telling everybody, hey, calm down, it'll be okay. Everybody just get back inside. That's when you appear under the street light in front of him, and he looks towards you, and all the party goers go, gasp.
Throw my hands up. What I miss?
They are all speechless for several seconds before Michael, the guy from your feed, steps forward towards you and he says, Wraith, is that you?
Of course it's me.
What the fuck happened to you?
Nothing. I look down. Oh, this was part of the tour. It's called Combat Chic. It proves that I'm from the streets. I'm part of my mystique.
Go ahead and roll your conversation.
Persuade, because I'm persuading him that this is normal.
No, you're
Persuasively.
obfuscating facts.
But no.
I think there should be a persuasion roll for Combat Chic to be a thing. Just saying.
Persuading the universe to accept it as a style.
Yes.
I let you get away with it once last time. What?
Read it deeply. I have to find conversation. Give me a second.
Sure.
Right side.
Well, not great. -3 is 11.
11?
Mm-hmm. Do I get to add my charismatic impact?
Not until you start asking for favors.
I'm impacting them?
He says, Wraith. And he speaks in a lower tone, coming a little closer. Were you involved in the shootout?
There was a shootout?
You couldn't hear it?
No, I'm just showing up to the party. The guy at the gate gave me a hard time.
Okay.
Plus, you know me. I'm an upstanding individual.
Well, that's definitely lying. So.
Yeah. He says, well, I've heard stories about what you've been involved in. Not sure I'm comfortable with you being here.
Okay, I understand. I can leave. You want me to sign anything as I'm on my way out the door?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
He reaches into his jacket pocket and pulls out a credit card.
Okay.
Could you sign this?
I'm going to sign his credit card, like on the signature slip on the back.
Okay.
What?
You sign it. And you are still wearing the mask you were wearing before, weren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. You can hear the buzz from one of the rotodrones coming closer as you stand there while you're signing it.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Perfectly normal. And then I'm going to, because I said we parked right in front of the building, I'm going to hand it back to him and then get into our van.
I don't think you
We
took
don't
the
have
van.
We have Rex's car.
Yeah. That was something you
Rex's
confused
SUV.
last time.
No, we had the van.
No.
No, we had Rex's car.
We have Rex's SUV.
That's a
Yeah.
problem for a lot of reasons. Because we had a whole conversation with the guard about why we were taking
Yeah,
a
we,
van.
Yeah,
we had
I
the
was
van.
wondering why you said van, but I didn't think
That's
of it
fine.
really at the time.
It's
But
an SUV. It's van-like.
It's an SUV.
it's not
yeah.
it's not an SUV.
Isn't it
It
an
is
SUV?
now.
No.
I always thought it was.
I thought it was the van too. I thought we had the van, but that could
No,
be
it's
my-
Rex's car.
We took Rex's
Remember,
car
he
'cause
wanted you
Rex's car
to
has
charge you
tinted
guys extra.
windows.
All right, fine. I go over to it and take off my coat and my mask and put them in my bag.
Okay. Let's see. The drone flies overhead, but and is coming down low, and you can see each one of these are equipped with a small observation camera, and it seems to be scanning the patrons at the moment.
Okay.
Since you're a little separated from the group, hasn't got around to you yet.
Do my best to be on the other side of where it's scanning
Sure.
in a non-obvious way.
Behind you, you can hear Rex, Checkers, Deeps, and Cammy all trudging across the street.
Go directly to the car. There's a drone here looking for people, and we've been kicked out of the party. Directly to the car.
Okay. You hear Rex reply.
I don't know what else you thought we were gonna do.
Moxie,
Just
what are you
wanted to
doing?
make an appearance.
Moxie was changing back into her business wear clothing.
Okay.
Has that happened?
Yes.
Cool. It reveals her legs and like a bit off one shoulder. So if there's any blood or bullets, she'd like to use her personal care pack to wipe the blood at the very least off.
Gonna take extra time for that? Just to wipe the blood?
Mhm.
Okay.
I mean, it's raining, or at least it's raining. Even if it's just with the rain, she'll
What I
use
figured.
just make sure there's no.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hear a drone fly overhead, but it skips past you.
Sweet. Her jacket will go in her bag, and then she will calmly walk back to her car.
Okay. Walking calmly back to your car. As you're walking back to your car, another drone comes from the other angle up the street and flies down low as if it has spotted you and is coming to move in and says, "Please stop."
She will stop.
Okay. It moves in and begins, the little camera eye on the front begins scanning you. Roll a wardrobe and style. Subtract 8 from it.
Sure.
Okay.
Plus my wound penalties. Yes, I assume.
Yes. Well,
Okay. So, by the way, that's a -10 total.
Mhm.
I rolled a 5, so I'd have a -5 for this. It's a total of 4.
4.
Could be worse.
I would
It's-
have a negative.
After it's finished scanning you, it says, "Please drop any weapons that you have on your persons and lay down on the ground."
How far am I away from my car at this point?
I would say probably a good 100 feet. So 30 meters.
Put her bag down, lay down on the ground.
Okay. You put your bag down, lay down on the ground, and it just kind of hovers there.
Mhm.
Don't hear any sounds for the moment. But the rest of you get into the vehicle. What do? Rex is taking the steering wheel. Is there anything you want to do? Putting it in reverse, backing out. Driving off down the street
think we
back
can get through
towards
the
the
gate?
entrance. He says, I'm fucking driving through the gate.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm probably just going to be watching out of the window.
Where's Mox?
She said to go ahead and that she would be fine.
Go ahead and roll a perception -4. Anybody who's looked back, and Deeps is the only one who said it so far.
I would like to, yes.
Sure, you go ahead.
And you said -4?
-4.
14.
14?
Yep.
1.
Oh.
1 total?
I rolled a 1 and then a 10, and I have a -1, so that brings my total to 1.
Do you see your reflection in the window?
Yeah, you just can't make anything out through the heavy rain. Deeps, you see there's a person laying on the ground on the sidewalk down the street, but you can't make out who it is or what gender they are. You just see this kind of like dark body.
Do I see a drone above? Is there any light that the drone gives off, or is that just...
You can kind of make out that as well.
The drone stopped somebody. Moxie, are you okay?
She's not going to touch her earpiece and respond. Not while the drone is watching. Not unless she can do it. Unless she feels she can do it covertly.
Seems like it's watching you pretty.
Yeah.
So there's no reply. Rex eases off the pedal a little bit.
I think we're going to have to swing by and pick her up. She's not going to be happy about leaving her car here, though.
I personally think she will not leave without that car.
She's not really in a situation to make those choices. I'm going to search for my bag for any tranks I might have.
I don't. Do you have any? I
just returned them all. It's a throwback.
Sorry, I'm the only one who gets to drug raid team members. Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? I've got to make a decision.
Swing back around.
All right. He flips Yui and starts coming up the street, barreling down on his way to Moxie. Moxie, you hear the sound of a car coming in from behind you, and then it pulls up alongside, and you hear the drone. You all hear the drone say, "Please go about your business."
I'm gonna step out.
Is it looking at me still, or has it turned?
Yeah, it turned.
Can I stealth around their car and start heading to Mari as the drone is distracted?
You can certainly try.
I would like to try.
You get up and start moving in that direction, and that's when it turns back on you and fires.
Sure. Cool.
What are you doing, Games,
roll?
as you get out?
I was gonna talk to it, but since it's shooting at people, I'm no longer talking.
Okay, just fires. Does a 28 hit at what's your movement?
Yeah, it does.
What's your movement? Yeah.
6, so 12 meters.
12 meters. So, and not
I mean, it's not like I
18.
ran, but yeah.
Yeah,
it was stealthy.
Yeah, I was gonna move around the car. I was gonna use the car as cover.
Was going to draw its attention.
Mm-hmm.
6.
Yeah, you had it. I was hoping
9,
that
10,
would be enough
11.
for me to tiptoe away.
You went too quick.
Apparently.
11 points of damage.
Cool.
It is firing. You guys all hear the sound of more drones incoming.
Carry on.
Now that she's moved,
yeah,
I assume she's closer to the car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open the back door Get in.
She's got her bag. She's gonna run for her vehicle.
This car.
She's running down the street. What are you doing?
Fuck it, Rex. Let's go.
All right, get in.
I jump in.
Jump in and drones are attacking your car from above. So you're getting shot at. The car is takes a number of damage as you just hear thunks on the roof and the canopy dents in above you. Moxie, you're gonna get shot out at least a few more times before you make it to your car.
You said 30 meters?
Yes.
I can make 24 if I double move. So that's like a movement and a bit.
Yes. The drones were already on their way. So they're already above you.
I'm just saying it's like a turn and a half at most.
Sure. What I'm saying is you're just going to get a shot a few times. There's drones everywhere. Cool. That's 21 to hit, which hits. 4, 8, 11, 12 points of damage. And then one more shot and you'll make it to your car.
Hold on. I break things.
Okay. That is an 18. Which hits. 4. No, that's 5, 8, 10, 12. Another 12 points of damage.
Moxie's dead.
Dead?
Yeah. The last bullet put me all the way full into near mortal. I made my shock saves. I rolled a 1 and a 4.
Okay.
And then that last one filled the box of near mortal, and I rolled a 10 for death save. So.
Oh shit.
Moxie goes down. What are you guys doing?
Do I see this?
Yeah, I'd say you're watching it.
All right, then I'm going to get out and go to her.
You say anything to anybody?
Fuck. That's about it. I dive out of the car.
Okay. You're going to dive out of the car?
Yeah.
All right. Dive out of the car. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Okay. Not great.
Okay.
16 minus 3, 13.
13. Not 13. You take some damage going out. Take 2 points of damage as you tuck and roll, laying yourself out on the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to run to her and see if I can be of any assistance.
All right, you're going to take shots. All right.
I didn't realize, to be fair, I didn't realize there was that many drones. It sounded like there was just one. Otherwise, I wouldn't have moved.
Okay. I did say there was like drones in the air above you.
You said there were some coming. And one. I know there was one watching me. I didn't realize they were like... And you said we could hear sounds. I did not realize the street was like full of like 3 or 4 drones.
Yes. It is dark.
Race jumping out of the car would make me,
do the same?
No, but I would at least look at what's going on.
I assume everybody's watching in the back except for Rex, who's trying to focus on driving.
Oh shit, Rex, stop!
Moxie's down!
Fuck! Fuck! He flips the Yui again. His car is going to take more damage. All right. Okay. Wraith, you're getting shot at.
Yep.
That's a fucking miss.
Good.
Yeah.
Those things don't hit me.
That is a hit.
Unfortunate.
8 points of damage. Jesus.
Why couldn't you have rolled that when, like, you were firing at me?
Because
Right.
I might have
my
actually survived.
dice either roll really well or terribly.
What do I have to roll for a shock save?
Under will. Would you like to spend luck?
I've already spent it all. I've lost consciousness.
Okay.
Oh.
Wraith goes down. He just tumbles onto the ground. Rex is turned around. He's driving up to pick up actually
Moxie. He's going to pick
he's
up
gonna
Moxie.
go for Moxie.
I
Yeah.
know.
There's no, yeah.
He drives past Wraith and goes to Moxie. Get her!
I'm the doctor.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm gonna grab her and drag her in the door,
Okay. So you grab her body and drag her into the door.
and then I'm gonna be like, "Oh fuck!"
I'm going to try to cover her if there's a drone on the side.
There
that is-
absolutely is.
Okay.
Would you like to fire at it?
Yes, please.
Go ahead and roll.
Hey, I get to use my regular hand and... That is not a good roll. 14.
14?
Yep.
No, that's a miss. Fires off into nothing. Checkers, you're going to get shot. 18 points of damage. Or, I'm sorry, 18 to hit. Can you dodge?
That I was concerned about.
No,
So that's
a big
4, 8.
difference.
That's 10 points of damage.
okay.
Okay.
Hold on, let me take one. My armor blades by one. Okay.
After that, Moxie's pulled into the car. And Rex is going to try to wheel it around a third time to pick up Wraith.
Thanks, buddy.
Ooh, that's a 10.
Go, Rex.
Wheels it around in such a way that bullets just pling off the pavement, lighting up sparks on their way. Wraith, go ahead and make another shock save.
I do not make it.
Okay. Right? It
Do I
is,
take bleed?
you will take bleed, yeah.
Does he?
If he, as
I
long,
thought you told
are
me
you
if you
bleeding?
fill full track.
Are you bleeding is the question.
Yeah, I went from not being into critical to now I'm in 2 away from mortal.
Oh,
Did it fill
no.
like a full? Did you take
But
a
did
medium
it-
to full bar?
Yeah,
Then yeah.
it took a full bar.
Then, yeah,
It's
you're
because you
bleeding.
took off your armor, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah.
what are you guys doing in the car with Moxie on your lap?
I mean, I guess I'm checking her.
She currently does not have a pulse.
Fuck, who knows first aid?
I do. Fuck.
All right,
Not a goddamn second time, you bitch. She says
going
as she
to-
like slams her hand into your chest.
I'm going to climb over Moxie into the front seat because right now there's 3 of us with a body across our laps.
Okay, so I'm going to roll her paramedic check here. She does have a med kit, so she can actually do this.
I don't know if it helps. I don't think it does. Moxie does have a biomonitor.
It
I will
does,
give.
actually.
I will negate some penalties for this awkward space that we're in to do this, as long as the biomonitor is visible.
I also have a med bag that's in the car.
I had a med bag in my bag. I don't know if it was taken.
I'm gonna say no. not in the rush. They were trying to grab you. You dropped the bag when you fell. You know what? Actually, let me do it this way. Roll a luck test.
Nope. It's 10.
It's on the ground.
Yep.
All right. So here's what I'm doing. Is anybody helping her? Does anybody have first aid that can help?
I do have
Deeps,
first aid.
Deeps, you're really the only one in the position to help, so I will give her a bonus. But this time I am going to make the check. You'll need to make the check first.
Okay.
To see if you can give her the +1.
Okay.
I'm going to give you the same penalties I would give her. It's dark. It's in a bad place. She does have a biome on. So let's do a -2 total.
Okay.
Okay.
$16.
16. That's enough to
Yes.
give her a +1.
Woo!
Okay. So the
Thanks,
difficulty for
Is Cammy spending luck?
oh yes, this
Well, it's 15 saves.
it's 15 with on a mortal check. I'm going to increase that by 2 because you're technically dead.
Yep.
And this
Feels
is
reasonable.
what I'm calling the Hail Mary roll. So +1 from Deeps, -2 just for the poor lighting and awkward position. You did get that's including the biomon kind of bonus in there. So that's a what did I say? A -2 total, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on. I'm going to spend all 6 of her luck. Jesus fucking Christ. This is rough. Oh, this isn't kidding. There we go. I was like, oh God. If this
She's
was
terrible
Rex
at
doing this, it would have
Yeah,
been very
Real
bad.
Oh, she wouldn't have survived for sure.
No, Rex is not a combat medic. Cammy is much better at this. All right, here it goes, guys. That is a 10.
Nice.
Holy shit.
I can't show you, but it's a fucking 10.
Nice.
That's a 16 on the roll.
Nice.
Moxie, your
she
heart
might.
starts as she's pounding on it and then applying, CPR. Deeps, in the meantime, is bandaging those bloody wounds that are just continuing to bleed out, although faintly at this point. You do not
I actually
regain.
didn't hit bloodied again.
Oh, well, I'm just
Shockingly
assuming that you're
But
bleeding
there's like
because
blood,
you're
but
dead. But yeah,
Close.
he's doing that. Rex, to you, checkers in the front is saying, "Get ready to fucking open the door and grab him."
Got it.
So you get ready to hold the door. He's driving up. Door swings open. You are getting shot again. That is a 10. Damn.
It's 10s and 1s with you.
And plus another 6. So that's a hit. I fucking killed checkers as well. Oh, that's a terrible roll. So that's good for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
see, I'm
good.
not worried about the hit roll. I'm worried about the damage. Oh,
Right.
12 points of damage.
okay, hold on. Okay. I'm in serious now,
Okay.
but it wasn't a full bar, so I don't think I'm bleeding again, right?
You are not bleeding again. Make an athletics check to grab Wraith.
Oh shit.
Any luck?
No, because I need to save my luck for rolling first aid on him. Not a 10, it's a 9.
Okay.
Oh,
Good job, though.
That's good.
But that makes it a 20.
20
Oh,
is
wait,
more
minus
than
2. Minus 2. So 18.
18. Okay, so that's still pretty good. As Rex is driving by, he slows down ever so slightly. You grasp Wraith by the collar of his shirt and just yank him in over you, trying to fumble and close the door. His legs are stuck in the door for a moment. You're going to get shot one more time here. That's another... Is that a 10? Is that... Yeah, that's another fucking 10, guys.
Oh my Jesus.
That is another 12 points of damage.
Okay. That almost made me bleed.
Okay. Remember to be deducting SP.
Yes,
Okay.
I am. I'm
Okay,
down
okay.
to 6.
Okay.
So yes, I have been deducting it.
Car gets shot again. Jesus, another 10, by the way, guys. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. The car takes a massive hit to the engine block. You don't know if it actually made connection, but it's to the hood of the car. And you see steam immediately start to sprout out of the front of the car, obscuring Rex's vision as he's driving. You guys are continuing to go out. I'm going to have to do some driving tests here. Okay. Okay, not a 10, finally. 6. Rex's driving is... where's driving?
Left,
Oh,
middle.
here we go. Okay. This isn't bad. Yeah, he's able to drive down the road. You guys are being chased by a few drones, just taking shots. The glass splinters, but doesn't quite break. He's obviously got it upgraded with some sort of bulletproof thing. So that's why you guys aren't getting just completely destroyed while you're in the cabin of the car. You're driving down. He loops back around. Gonna need a maneuver here. As fast as he can, barely making it. Like, you bump up onto the lawn, making a skid mark through it. More shots are coming in, just wrecking this car. It's obviously got like some sort of problem going on with the engine. You can hear a high-pitched whine as the car protests with being driven in this current state. You do make it down the street, down the road, and the gate is closed. Obviously, there are several guards positioned at the gate. You look like you're gonna say something. Say it.
Yes. Okay. While he's driving, I'm gonna check Wraith.
Wraith is out and bleeding. Take one more point
Going
of
to
bleed.
die bleeding.
2 turns from now, I'll be dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Then checkers would get Wraith's med kit, which you said was in the car,
Sure. Yeah,
and
it'd probably be
try to
in.
stabilize him.
It'd probably be at your feet right now because he was in
Okay.
shotgun.
Yeah.
Okay, so you grab his med kit and start trying to bandage him. Go ahead and make a first aid check.
All right. I'm using my last 3 luck on this.
Come
Thank
on,
you.
Come on, checkers. Come on.
Okay. So 13 minus 2. My base is an 11.
I think that's a 1.
Yes, that's a 1. Followed by a 9.
Okay.
Oh no.
So what's the total?
3.
3. So you are frantically trying to stop the bleeding, but in your frantic movements, you're just not able to bind the wounds tightly enough to stabilize him. Rex is driving directly at the gate, and the guards are there. They've got their guns out. They're saying, "Stop! Stop! Stop! Oh God, he's not gonna stop! He's not gonna stop!"
Nope.
And a few of them fire at the car. One misses entirely. He's too scared. One... Jesus Christ. They both miss as they are desperately trying to fire at the car and move out of the way before getting plowed over. So they're just... the bullets soar overhead, and Rex rams the gate. It's going to take some damage to the vehicle. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The car is looking really bad at this point, but it's still moving. It plows through the gate. The guards take a few more shots on their way, his way past. That's a botch. One, the gun just jams. I'm not even gonna roll it. The second one hits. Taking another... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh. The car is definitely slowing at this point. Unable to really keep its momentum. He's holding the gas, but you just hear it go. But he's driving down the street and out of the danger zone. Wraith, take one more point of bleed. Checkers, in order to retry this medicine test, you need to alter your roll in some way, either by spending luck or getting help.
Can I assist her now?
I'd say you were too occupied helping.
Still doing
I see
that?
what you're saying.
I mean, it's a fair distance from the house to the gate.
Yeah, I know. I guess, yeah, you can. But I'm actually going to do a -4 for this one because of it's an incredibly awkward position now.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah.
I tried to assist from like...
Okay, -4 for him, -4 for me.
For Deeps.
Okay.
He's rolling for assist right now.
I'm going to use my last of my luck.
Okay.
I knew I saved it for something.
Thanks, buddy.
Ha! Ha ha! I still have to roll amazingly well. And an 8, so not that bad.
That's pretty good.
Right?
Decent. The total.
15.
What wound penalty are you in?
-1.
No.
I have filled up all of near mortal. So 14 is the...
14 is the DC. That's a 15. You made it. That's a +1.
Nice.
Okay, Checkers,
no luck
up to you. But you do get a +1.
You only
-2.
need a 14 to stabilize me.
15.
15 to stabilize me.
I have a -2 from this.
Yep.
Okay. And then I have the +1 from Deeps.
So
And then I have a -2 for my
wounds.
wound penalties.
Okay.
So a -3.
-3
Yes.
total.
Come on.
Come on.
What's the
It wasn't a 1.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't think it was enough.
What's the total?
So roll to 5, +10, 15, -3 is 12.
12. Not enough.
Is that enough to
unfortunately.
stop the bleeding, though? If not, like, not stabilize, but stop the bleeding? Because we've done that before.
Yeah, the DC I set for stopping bleeding is whatever wound penalty you're at.
Oh.
Or DV, I suppose I should say. So unfortunately, no stopping the bleeding at this time. Wraith takes another point of bleed. You guys are driving as fast as you can down the street, but the car is rattling with its protest at this point. And Rex says, "You said you knew a place we could hide. Where do we fucking go?"
Yeah, I already gave him the address, but I will tell him.
Okay. You tell him again.
Mm-hmm.
Say it.
Okay, that way, and then that way, and then halfway down the alley, you'll see a garage door, and I'll have to hop out and open it.
Okay. I was referring to more generally. You know, it's a secluded area of Playland by the Sea.
Yeah, it's the old storage area, Playland by the Sea.
Okay. All right, so he's driving down that way. All of you who are awake can hear the faint sound of sirens in the air as cops are on the hunt. Wraith.
I failed my death save, by the way.
Wraith is now dead.
I'm literally crying and like trying to hold the wounds so they'll stop bleeding, and just like, I can't help him.
Kimmy says, all right, hold on, bring him back here.
On top of Moxie?
I'm gonna toss Moxie on the ground, it's fine.
Yeah, they roll Moxie into the footwell.
Sit her up next to them, because now there's not 3 people in the back.
Okay.
Making a Bernieser.
We should have took the van.
The van wasn't ready. Okay, so she's gonna try to do this another time, and she doesn't have the fucking luck.
I'm gonna pass Wraith back.
Okay.
I'll help.
All right, go ahead and roll your help check again. PB is 15.
Can both of us help?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to help.
So go ahead and roll. It's at a -4 for the awkward position.
Am I in a better position now?
Yes, it's only -2 for you.
6. I don't think I got it this time. 16. I got a 15.
15?
No, sorry, 13.
13.
It's not good enough.
13 isn't enough.
Yep.
14.
14 isn't enough. So this is straight on her roll.
Can I give my 2 luck to Cammy for this?
No.
Spiritually? Vince, I need you to clap.
Yeah, if I clap really hard and say,
You know, the sad part is she didn't even need the luck
I know.
Oh,
for the
Moxie.
previous roll.
But
I
it
have
would
to
make
roll.
sense thematically.
Fortunately, she's not wounded. She doesn't have any wound penalties.
That is good.
But it is an unlikely roll.
I believe in her.
Yeah.
I have to get 4 or better, so it's not horrible.
Yeah.
oh,
You
it's a
got
good
this.
percentage. It's a good chance.
It's a good chance. Here we go. That is a 9.
Yes.
So once again, Wraith's life is saved as Cammy just works
Last second.
frantically. You guys pull into the lot that Checkers was talking about. Checkers hops out and opens up the garage. You guys pull into this kind of shady looking area of Playland by the Sea. It's definitely fallen into a state of disrepair and disuse. And you stop.
Checkers is going to point over to one of the rides with like big seats. The old rides that have big seats. Be like, over there. And then she'll like run to catch up with the car after she's closed the door.
Okay. What? The Rex says, what? Does she want me to drive there?
Yes, pull up over there next to that one.
Oh, yeah. All right. He starts driving over that way. And pulls up. Comes to a stop. Just takes a deep breath. What would you guys like to do?
Not die?
Yeah.
We'll see. We're going to go to break. We'll see you in about 10 minutes. Thanks for showing up, everybody. Let's see what happens to our heroes when we come back. Bye. Oh, I guess I should start this first. Hello and welcome back to Cyberpunk Red, our Shades of Scarlet campaign. Oops, that's way too intense.
There's something healing.
Yeah,
Tranquil.
something nice and tranquil. Hopefully this will be the one.
There it is.
All right. You're at the empty area of Playland by the Sea. Both Moxie and Wraith are in the back of the car. Wraith on the seat. Moxie in the floorboards. Cammy is has moved out of the car. And she places her trembling hands on one of the rails, blocking off one of the defunct amusement park rides. Wraith is in the driver's seat, just coughing
Rex.
and struggling. Did I say Wraith? Yes, Rex.
Yes, you did.
Struggling to breathe. What are Deeps and Checkers doing?
Checkers is gonna take a deep breath and be like, okay, we can lay them out on the seats, and then I can go get old Sam and get us a ride.
Okay. I was thinking we need transport too.
Yeah. Cammy, can you watch them?
Takes Cammy a few seconds to respond. But she does look back at you. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to Cammy.
Okay.
Put my hand on her shoulder.
Okay.
You fucking did it. They're alive.
I shouldn't fucking have to.
I know.
You helped a lot.
I don't know what I did, but
It was enough.
we need to get him to Ponds.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't think this car is going anywhere.
No.
Yeah. Right. It's been a while since I've been here, but I think I know how to get us a ride. Hopefully. So, I'm gonna go try and do that.
Okay.
Do you need backup?
I probably not. I hope not.
Yeah, let's not fucking hope anymore.
Okay.
I'll go then.
All right.
Rex,
Yeah. What's up?
you doing okay in there?
Oh, yep. Perfect. I'm Nova. Preem.
I figured as much.
Just fucking go.
Yeah. Sorry, I could hear that all the way up here.
Oh, sorry, our audience.
Right. So yeah, Checkers is just gonna make sure she has her shit, and then she'll wave to Deeps and head out.
Yeah, I'll check all my equipment again, make sure everything's good, reload a couple bullets, make sure, and grab my gear.
Okay. Where are you taking them?
I am going to go to, I mean, this is all connected. So I'm going to go to where old Sam lives.
He lives.
He lives on the grounds.
Okay. Guess there's probably like a group of trailers where groundskeepers, dwell.
Mm-hmm.
His is an old rusty brown looking it's a shipping container that's been modified with a set of wheels and an axle for movement, though it is locked up right now. You walk up to the front door and just bang on the side of it. There's no reply.
I'll raise my voice and be like, "Hey, old man, you in there?"
Hold on. There's another long silence as the GM pauses to look through his notes. Nisha? Is that you?
Yeah, it is.
What the fuck? I was gonna blast your ass with a shotgun out here.
Sorry.
A few seconds later, you hear some mechanisms clicking unlocked from inside the door. And then it swings open. Inside is an older man, probably in his 60s, pushing 70. Graying hair in a wreath around a bald top. It's a pair of tiny spectacles. He's wearing like an old Western pajama onesie with the flap on the butt.
Long pajamas.
Yeah, that's the one. But he's definitely got his double barrel kind of resting low in his hands.
We'll just a wave. Hi.
Who's your friend? He
this
kind of
is
raises
Pete.
the shotgun to point at you.
Please don't shoot him. He is a friend.
He looks at you as if he's like trying to confirm that you mean that, or you're being like forced at gunpoint to say it.
No, trust me, he's my roommate. I live with him.
All right. Haven't seen you around here in a while.
Yeah, I've been up near Watson.
Kind of took off without saying nothing.
Yeah, I did. You know why?
I suppose I do. Well, what brings you by?
Kind of an emergency, actually, which I know is horrible, and I would love to actually see you, but I can't right now.
Emergency?
Yeah.
You in trouble with the law?
Debatable.
Are they after you right now?
I don't think so.
What do you need?
Wheels. I need to get out of here. I've got some friends that need some medical attention.
All right.
Promise. Anything you let me have, you will get back, or you will get a replacement. Not like my parents, okay?
Roll persuasion.
Yes. I get to roll persuasion, the character who's not good at it.
Can I assist?
If your corpse was there, maybe.
I just imagine Deeps having kind of a cheeky smile this whole time, like,
That fell off the table again.
You need to use that dice box that I brought.
No, you got me the little one.
It's still a tray.
It's like 1.5 inches wide. Anyway,
Is it that small? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
While she's adding that up,
Well,
let me. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
12?
sorry, yes, 12.
Okay. Just give me a moment.
Yeah.
He pulls the door to the shipping container shut. Clunk. Locks it up. Guys are standing there awkwardly for a minute or two.
is this gonna be okay?
We'll find out. If not, you might have to do something illegal.
I have never done that before in my life.
The door swings open after that, and you can see Sam there in a pair of overalls and a flannel shirt. He's got keys in his hand and the shotgun's still there. All right. Where do we need to go? He starts walking down the stairs.
Well, we're holed up over next to the wheelie one.
All right.
But then, you know, I need to get them to Watson.
You talk to your parents?
Not since they were douchebags. Well, that's not true. They tried to contact me, I don't know, a little bit after I left, but I ignored it.
Fair enough. All right. Let's pile in. He's guiding you down the grounds to a small lot where the attendants to the park and pops into an old Thornton truck. Enough room on the bench for all of you.
Thank you, Sam.
Or both of you, I guess you should say.
On high alert, I'm going to put all my points into perception if I need to do a combat sense thing.
Okay. And starts up the truck and drives over to the area of the park where you had directed him. When you get there, Cammy's she's got the door open. She has Rex and Moxie both now sitting on the seats, tucked in with seat belts.
Wraith and Moxie?
Oh my god. My brain today, guys. I'm sorry. Wraith and Moxie sitting there like it's a tea party. No, just sitting in the seats, buckled up. When you drive the car upwards and the high beams hit Rex, and I am saying the correct name this time, he's got his pistol out and he's pointing it in the direction of the car.
Stop.
Hey,
let me get out and let him know.
Slowly lets down the car and kind of slumps over the steering wheel, resting his head on the column. And
Rex does?
Yeah. And yeah, Sam just does that out of nowhere and crashes the car into.
Well, I was talking to Sam. I was asking Sam to stop so I could get out and let them know it was us.
Well, Deep said it on the radio.
Okay.
Pulls up, parks the car, or stops the car. Sam does. Think gets out. You guys get out. So what's the situation?
Two of my friends got really banged up and I need to get them to a doctor as soon as possible.
All right, let's move them into the back then.
I'm going to get out.
Okay.
Get him into the back.
Guys move to the back, open the car door. Oh boy, that's a doozy. They look dead.
Yeah,
They
very,
were.
very close.
They were.
All right. I don't know if these two are gonna make it.
We're gonna try.
All right. He starts helping you guys unpack them and load them up into the car. Rex gets out, groans as he stands up to his feet, kind of, with Cammy's help, gets himself into the back of the truck. Cammy hops in after him. You guys pile into the car. You drive north to Watson.
I'm assuming so.
Okay.
I'm going to call, on the way up, I'm going to call Hans.
Okay. It's late at this point. Probably like
Oh yeah.
11:30 or so. You call up Pons and you hear grumble. What are you fucking calling me for?
Hans, it's Deeps.
What?
Moxie and Wraith are barely hanging on.
Oh my fucking god.
I know. They died. We brought them back. We are on our way. Are you available?
Yeah. Just give me one bit. Just come in.
Okay, we're on our way from Pacifica.
Oh, okay. That's quite a drive. Make sure keep the temps low. Make sure have a pulse. Keep that.
Gotcha.
They ever don't. What do you got on you as far as med equipment goes?
We've got race med bag, camis, med bag, and Moxie's med bag.
You have a crowd pump.
No cryo pump.
No crowd pump. Well,
Wait,
doubt you could use it anyway. But would help. Alright, just do the best you can with what you got. I assume you know something.
Yes, we stopped the bleeding.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Chumbo. Keep them alive. Keep them breathing.
Thank you.
All right, you guys drive up there. Sam says, I could use your help around the lot.
Yeah. If you're willing to have me, I'll come help.
Didn't think it'd be that easy. Didn't think you'd want to be around Pacifica no more.
I mean, it wasn't me with the problem. It was everyone else, and then my parents. And it's not like you see a lot of people on the lot, so that's fine. Just didn't know if you'd want me.
Well, sure. I never sent you off, did I?
Oh, I know, but that was before everyone hated my whole family.
Yeah, but I had nothing to do with them.
Okay, fair.
You just ran.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
I guess I can't blame you. Those corporations can be mighty dangerous.
Yep. So can everything else. So.
You're not wrong there. All right, we're here. Go ahead and load them out.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You guys have pulled into the Nook. Taken.
Oh. The car we stashed there? I'll come back for it, okay?
All right, you should move it as quick as possible.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Can't promise somebody won't spot it. Car looks like it's been through hell.
It has.
Probably gonna get the cops called on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope.
All right. Well.
Thank you, Sam.
Yep. You take care now.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. With that, turns the engine. Butters off. Nook's kind of dead at this time. Street's empty. Except for you see the glowing light from the oasis down the street.
All right, well, get them in.
Yeah.
Okay. You bring them into Pons's. Pons is there. He's prepping surgery tables already. Has you use both of his rooms.
Yeah.
One for each.
And Rex has a collapsed lung.
Oh yeah.
And
and
Rex in the waiting room, yeah.
Oh yeah, and Rex is just sitting in the waiting room waiting his turn.
and we've all other been shot. So except for maybe Cammy.
Cammy has not been shot. She did get shot at. Rex, goes to Pons and he says, do what you can for her. All right? Can't lose her. Pons says, yeah, I was gonna. Didn't just wake up in the middle of the fucking night for no fucking reason. He clatters away. All right, guys. So we've got some surgery tests that need to happen.
I love pawns. Nope, I'm planning on letting them die.
Yeah.
Wow.
A real sweet statement followed by sass. It was perfect.
I love that Rex just gets shit on by most people.
He runs these streets.
Cammy, can I have a cigarette?
Uh-huh. She slides one out of the pack and hands it over to you. Lights one for herself. Rex looks so envious, but he knows he shouldn't right now.
Yeah. He's just like, oh, so mad.
I can't breathe.
He stands in the smoke cloud to try to absorb some of it without actually deep inhaling.
Yes. This just makes sense. I'm realizing my house rule here for surgery is not quite consistent, but baseline there is, and it works. Okay. Guys have died once.
Hans like to spend his luck.
Hans does not have luck.
Damn.
Well, he probably puts one of you in a cryo pump, right?
So
Yeah,
wait,
the one I
yeah.
That's a
returned to
cryo
him.
tank.
Yeah, he's got a cryo tank. It'll keep him stable. But the thing is, surgery is a little different.
And we have to be strong enough to survive the surgery. Also, as a medical professional, the back of a pickup is not the best way to transport people who are injured.
What?
No,
When do
you did what you had to do.
Decision. You know what he should do?
It depends
is
on
like,
how padded and constrained you are.
What if he called his son to help, and then he could do both surgeries?
Right?
at
You
the
get an
same time?
assistant.
Rory would not help Hans.
He would help Pons if he knew Moxie was there, and then
Yeah,
he'd help Moxie.
Wait, who?
Hey, you take him, I'll take her.
Yeah.
Dermal staple to the forehead.
Sorry, looking at the time that it's gonna take here.
Remember how we were going to set up a hospital here?
Yep.
Man, we should have got around to that.
4 hours per attempt here. Okay, so Moxie.
I feel like he should have stabilized Rex's lung, or at least did a quick fix before.
This will be fine.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna go anywhere.
The problem is you guys are still on death's door.
Yeah.
And so that's the more pressing situation. So here we go for the first one.
Who are you rolling for?
Let's do Moxie first. Moxie, could you make a death save? You get a +2.
I fail.
Fail.
Mhm.
Okay.
I rolled an 8. The +2 really didn't factor in.
What's your body?
5?
It's not 6?
Nope, my body's 5.
My body's a wonderland.
He is able to recover you, but 4 hours of surgery is not saving your life right now. In the next 4 hours, he is able to save your life.
Yay!
Okay, Wraith. Wraith, make a death save.
10's bad, right?
10 is bad.
Yeah.
God damn it, you guys. You're not making this easy. You're barely able to be saved. Another 4 hours. So he's been in surgery for 12 hours at this point. I'm going to start giving him a penalty. Make another death save.
I passed it.
Okay. That's still. Did you? Oh, you got a 10 on the first one.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. This time I definitely hit it.
Okay, so he doesn't have to try to recover your life again.
Well, that's good.
Man, 16 hours of surgery.
And
Yeah. I'm like, would he put Wraith in a cryo tank and be like, I'm going to sleep? Be back. No.
He's too cool
Did get a
for that.
15 on the roll that time,
Oh,
That's good.
might help.
so that will only take, say, 2 more hours. So he is in surgery for a total of 18 hours, and both have stabilized and healed. And what are you guys doing for the next 16 hours?
I will. It depends on what everybody else is doing. What time of night is it?
It's probably about 11:50 by the time you make it back.
What day of the week is it? Jess?
It is the 9th of May, almost the 10th. So it is Tuesday night turning Wednesday at midnight.
For Checker's part, she would probably stay in, like, waiting until dawn. And then she would be like, okay, this is going to take a while. And go do something else. Probably sleep.
Okay.
Or, I don't know. She's been stabilized. She's not bleeding. Would she need medical attention?
Did you take damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to stabilize the wound. You didn't take any critical injuries, so you don't need surgery of any sort, but you do need to stabilize the wound.
But, okay. That's different from stabilizing. The difference is stabilizing that Wraith did then.
It's the same DV. What do you mean? I'm confused.
That's why I was confused, because like stabilization normally means like to start healing, but you've always had a lower DV to just stop bleeding so that we don't keep bleeding out. So Checkers was stabilized, so she should be able to begin the natural healing process.
Right. You have been stabilized. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
My apologies.
All right.
Lots of numbers going by.
Yeah.
Deeps, what are you doing?
I'm gonna hang with Cammy.
Okay. Cammy's
So
waiting.
She's probably freaking out. So
Yep. About the 8-hour mark. Pons. Well, actually, no. Probably doesn't care enough. He just, continues on to the next person. So you guys are just sitting in that room for 16 hours. Cammy falls asleep in the chair while you guys are waiting.
Left. At some point, I would bring them food
Okay.
and ask for news, but I'm assuming there's no news. So
there's none yet.
There's none, yeah.
I will probably pass out as well if she does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rex is just sitting there, breathing hard.
Yeah, I don't know how you would sleep with that. So
He doesn't. He's up.
Yeah, it would be real bad to sleep.
There's a mess of food out on the table. When Pons finally does come back out into the lobby, and he, there's blood all over his lab coat. Well, actually, he's probably wearing scrubs. And he pulls down his mask and says, "Yeah, they are. They're alive. They're alive."
I'm gonna wake up Cammy.
Okay.
Unless I
Cammy,
was asleep too, then I might need to roll to see if I would wake up.
I would imagine
I would wake you guys up.
It's fine. Yeah.
I was gonna say you guys have slept and you still have time.
Okay.
They're both alive. Can't say how they're gonna recover though. How well? Anyway.
You're a miracle worker, man.
I do what I can.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna head to bed.
Yeah.
Y'all call me if their condition changes at all.
Okay.
Okay.
So we can go back there and sit with them.
I don't know how much talking they're gonna do, but for the next little while. But yeah, you're welcome to go back there. I'm
Okay.
closing shop for the day. If you want to hit that sign, just flip it around.
Good
I'll
thing.
go flip it around.
All right. Cammy looks up at him. If you could go through my computer and cancel all my appointments today, I would be very appreciative of that. Yeah, I can do that. Password is Rory.
So,
She nods. Alright. Y'all have a good night. I'm getting some rest.
Yeah, you too, man.
He wheels out. Or well,
Just leave Rex gasping for air in the waiting room.
yeah.
Cool. Okay.
So far. I think Rex has like stepped outside at
Smoking.
this point. Doing his best to. He's got one lit and he's just sniffing.
Ring the bullet hole to try to get suction.
Yeah. You can hear them chatting outside. You know. Pons' deep rumble. You guys go into, or yeah, at least Cammy is going immediately into there's kind of like a room with a bunch of just like resting beds set up and they're both in there attached to, like, they've got a respirator on and attached to some sort of machine to monitor their vitals. Got like saline. Well, actually, probably like a full. Yeah, at this point, saline just running into their bloodstream.
I'd go in and sort of check on both of them.
Your medical knowledge isn't vast, but yeah, he's done some wonders on them. By the way, their bodies are still, you know, they're bandaged now, but we can just tell that they are in pretty rough condition in general.
Those two are two tough cookies.
Yeah. At least Moxie is. Second time we've done this with Wraith.
Cammy doesn't say anything.
I don't know if there's much we can do, but I can take a shift if you guys want to go, you know, eat, clean up, any of that stuff.
I'm all right.
Okay.
What if we go see if we can get the car?
Yeah. All right.
You can make it run.
Yeah, probably.
I'm sure Rex would appreciate that.
Think you can drive it?
I can drive.
Cammy doesn't say anything.
All right, fine. You need anything from us before, or you need us to bring you anything before we go, Cam?
Tacos
Okay.
and a bottle of tequila.
Do you need
Okay.
smokes?
Yeah, I'm a little low.
All right.
Thanks.
You want to hit the vending machine and I'll go grab the stuff from Continental? oasis.
I'll go get Cammy like 4 tacos.
Okay. You head to the vendit, buy 4 tacos. That's 12 eddies. Deeps, you head over to the Continental Brands Oasis.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So you enter the Oasis. It's got its nice little, like a oasis, I guess, with a palm tree over it on the logo. When you walk in, the whole place is in this kind of like beachy, sort of sandy color, with clean tile floors, and shelves of product. There is a counter in the back with bulletproof glass set up around the cashier, where they keep the smokes. And when you walk in, there's a small chime, ding dong, and the cashier looks over to you and he gives you a very broad grin and he says, "Hey, welcome into the Oasis."
Just a quick wave.
Okay.
I want to buy. Do they have some just some snacks to grab for the
Yeah,
car?
they have a bunch of different, snacks of various flavored chips and, white popcorn and whatever you want.
Cool. And I'll go up to the counter and ask for some smokes.
All right.
Do I see her brand there?
Yeah, you do.
Cool. That and that.
Okay. He rings them up to you or rings them up for you. And he says, "Hey, right now."
Oh, and a bottle of tequila.
Oh, yep, sure thing. Can I see your ID?
Yeah.
Okay. You give him your ID.
Yep.
Takes it, looks it over. Hands it back to you and says, "All right. Well, I've got some good news for you, pal," as he's
What?
bringing it up. The Oasis has actually already achieved gold status, which means values are passed on to you. It's one of the quickest times of ever achieving gold status.
Wow, that's amazing.
It is. Here you go. He takes your money. What are you buying?
Tequila, smokes, and snacks. So like, I'm hoping it's like 20 or 30 eddies.
And a tequila you getting?
Whatever he handed me.
5,000.
It's 21 with the discount.
21?
Yeah.
Dang. That is a good deal.
He says, "Yep. I mean, stores often in their first month or so achieve the gold status and then quickly lose it afterwards, but make sure you tell your friends."
All right, I will.
Excellent.
Have a good day.
You as well, sir.
I look like shit, so.
Yeah, you do. He doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
Walk back.
I'm gonna call up Rex.
Okay. Rex does not answer.
You may be asleep or something, but if I can get your keys, we're gonna try to get your car.
Okay.
Text him.
Okay. You text him the message. It's a good 2 hours before he responds. Anything you want to do in the 2 hours?
I'm gonna go change and probably redo my bandage.
Okay.
Oh, it's explosion damage.
You still got bandages.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Get changed, ready for the day.
Yeah.
Where he texts back, he says, "Sorry, I was at Pons' place getting patched up."
Oh, gotcha, man.
Yeah, you just, where are you at? I'll just bring
Oh.
the keys by.
Home.
Okay. A few minutes later, he comes by with the keys, drops them off. Says, "I'm gonna head back to the clinic."
I get you, man. We're just hoping to get your car. Best case scenario, it's just there.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that. Hope you find it.
We'll try.
I appreciate you doing that, man.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you.
Back at you.
Fist bump.
He bumps fists with you, and then heads away.
Glad you're breathing better, man.
Yeah, me too. He's still walking pretty sorely, favoring his side, but seems to be doing better. Reinflated his lung.
All right.
I just
You
hate
ready
all
then?
this. Yeah, I just hate all this waiting. I figure if we do something while we're waiting, at least I'm not thinking about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I got snacks.
Oh, nice. Okay, so curiosity. How
Yes.
much experience driving do you actually have?
Oh, a lot. I've had to do it at least 3 or 4 times in the last month.
3 or 4 times in the last month is not a lot, dude.
I drove great.
I mean, we don't have many options, and it's a shit. Whatever. I'm gonna give you a couple of lessons, though.
That's great. You know what? That would be awesome because I am this close to being able to pass my driving test.
You haven't.
What? I lived on an island in the middle of nowhere.
If you
I can drive a
haven't
boat.
passed your driving test, you
I don't
can't
know.
drive.
Says who?
Every law out there? I mean,
The
yeah,
guy-
okay, fine, you can drive anyway.
You know-
but I prefer to know that you're not going to crash the car,
Look,
and I prefer to know that you're not breaking so many rules that you get pulled over.
I'm gonna pull out my ID. See this fake ID? It works, okay? People don't question it.
Yeah, except if you get pulled up. No, you know what? I swore I'd never do this. You're driving the van. I'm driving Rex's car. Because if you get pulled over and it's bullet ridden, it's gonna be a problem.
Oh yeah, what time of day is it right now?
Oh, are you asking me? Sorry.
Yeah. sorry.
The time of day, let's just say noon.
Oh, should we go at night, do you think? Or is that more or less conspicuous? We should go fix it. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Do we need tools, parts? Do we need to go? I don't know what we need. I mean, I can try to assist you. I do have a lot of.
We've got tools. I've got some parts. We'll see what
Okay.
happens.
All right. All right.
I assume you're just gonna try to jury rig it to get back home before doing any major repairs.
You. Yes. But in that case, yes, we are also driving it at night.
Okay. So you guys wait till night falls.
I would say mid-afternoon and then go, because it's going to take me a while to jury-rig it.
Okay. In that time, Moxie and Wraith.
I'm one of those people.
About mid-afternoon is finally when you regain some consciousness. You've got the respirator over your faces, both of you. Saleen's worn out by now, but you're definitely in a state of massive, painkillers. It's been applied, and that fog is slowly starting to wear off when you guys come to. In the room, you see Cammy, who is slumped with her chin pressed down against her chest, obviously asleep. And then Rex there, leaning against the far side wall, smoking a cigarette. Despite doctor's orders.
And sipping on tequila.
I think Moxie's just going to take a while blinking slowly. It's familiar, so she's not jarred because she's been here a few times.
Sure.
At least 3 that I can remember.
Yeah.
Yep.
More not as a patient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in this state, in this bed, in this room, at least 3 times. So yeah, I think groggy on pain meds, and it's gonna take her a while to get through that fog and
okay.
Just take in this run. See Wraith on the bed, I think, next. Can she see Wraith?
Yeah.
Okay.
Curtain's been opened between the two.
I think she'd be focusing on him.
On Wraith?
Yeah.
Okay.
His eyes flutter open and he holds them open, but with just a dead stare to the ceiling. He isn't trying to move in any other way.
Okay.
Sorry, we're not very talkative and responsive after waking up from near-death experiences.
Are you telling that to me as the GM or to
Yeah, I'm
Rex?
telling that to you as the GM.
And the audience.
I don't care.
Yeah, the audience.
Seeing you guys stir. Rex steps forward. Takes your hand, Moxie. Gives it a very gentle squeeze. Doesn't say anything, though.
She'll turn her head to look up at him and then look back at Wraith. She'll squeeze his hand back whatever strength she has, which I assume
It's very
is not
faint.
a lot.
Yeah.
Is he okay?
First I've seen of him. I don't know. Wraith.
He doesn't
Wake
respond.
up!
He moves out. He lets go of your hand, Moxie, and then moves over to your bed. Gives you a look over. Waves his hand over your eyes. Not like right against your nose or anything, but just to see if you track it at all.
He doesn't track the movement with his eyes. He continues staring forward, but he is clearly breathing. So His, chest is moving and such. So
It might be catatonic or something. I don't know.
She gives a couple of nods but doesn't say anything, just watches. Clearly, he would know clearly that she's thinking, she's internalizing a lot.
Okay. It was a close one.
Everyone else? What about the others? Checkers and Deeps.
They're all right. They're the ones that saved you. Both. Guess Cammy helped out too.
Moxie's eyes drift to Cammy, and there's
She's sleeping.
a lot of guilt in her eyes that Cammy can't see right now. Yeah, there's a lot of guilt in Moxie's eyes.
Okay. Just glad you are okay.
She nods.
You want me to stay or? Get you anything?
No, I can't think of anything.
I think that bottle of tequila is there for you. Oh, and those tacos, I think. Cammy hasn't touched them.
There's a slight smirk, and it's like, I know next to fuck all about medicine. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be drinking this soon after surgery.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what she was thinking.
To toast for everyone else.
Maybe. You all right, buddy? He pokes your shoulder.
when he looks back over, there are tears streaming down Wraith's face. And he closes his eyes.
Empathy test. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. He's crying, man.
We're an empathetic bunch.
Can
Just a little
Moxie get up? How much pain does it take for her to...
Roll an endurance check.
What penalty am I currently at? I don't even know what wound state I'm at. I just...
You would have been... There's
Where am I?
speed healed applied to both of you, so give yourself that
Okay.
much life back. So whatever that is.
Mhm.
And at this point, I guess, no, it's not 24 hours quite yet.
13.
13 is your total?
No.
You try, though you might. You can't seem to pull yourself out of the bed. When you attempt, Rex is like, "What are you doing? Sit down. Take it easy."
I just want to hold his hand and tell him I'm sorry.
Oh, for fuck's sake. He moves to the side of the bed and he starts pushing the beds together.
I know, right?
Hearing the sound of the bed roll across the floor makes Cammy jump to consciousness. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, Rex? Stop! She asked for it. Who asked? He gestures to Moxie. And Cammy almost like jumps on you before like restraining herself at the last minute. Yeah, and Moxie's dead again.
Death by hug. That's a very sweet way to go. I'm just saying.
She like almost jumps on you to give you a hug, but restrains herself, and her like bottom lip quivers, and then she leaves.
Oh.
Rex says, I'll give you two a moment. He slowly makes his exit as well. Deeps checkers, you do get a text from Rex that says they're up.
Are we in the car yet?
Yeah, you're probably on your way driving there.
They woke up.
How are they?
I guess they're okay. Didn't say.
Not great,
Oh.
but alive.
Okay, we'll be back once we can.
Nova. So your
With
breads
the beds
pressed
sorry.
together. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, Moxie's going to take Wraith's hand if he allows it.
He takes your hand back also.
She squeezes it as tight as she can, which is next to nothing. I'm sorry for hurting you.
He opens his eyes again. For a few minutes, it was like I was 18 again, and it was me and Z and Rico, and we were just playing music. And everything was okay. And then I woke up here. I can't keep doing this. I
You don't
can't
have
keep
to.
seeing people I love get hurt.
Her fingers lace through yours. It takes her a long time before she says anything. You have the opportunity to focus on your music career. If you keep doing this, you're going to see more people get hurt.
He squeezes her hand the best he can. No, if I can even continue music. No. I don't know what the point in any of it is.
To remind people to keep those they love close.
I was right next to you. And that didn't do a lot of good, did it?
I'm here. Still next to you. Still alive. I thought I could get to the car and it would be a second target. I thought I could keep you safe.
It's not your job
Not
to
that I
keep me
didn't trust
safe.
you. Yes, it is. You made me leader. I don't like it, by the way.
It's our best option, really.
Well, then it means I need to keep all of you safe.
You're doing a terrible job,
Yes. Yes, I am.
but we still love you.
I appreciate that. She's gonna scooch as best as she can a little closer to Wraith.
Okay.
And try to put her head on, like, against his shoulder.
Right, he is going to try to help bridge the gap as much as he can.
Please
Okay.
scooch a little bit.
I don't know
Okay,
our wire
scooch towards that.
situations.
Yeah, it's kind of getting a little tangled at this point, but you guys do manage to squeeze together as close as you can with what little strength you both have.
You're all I have left for family.
That's not true.
You and the kids, but they've got long lives ahead of them.
You have Cammy.
Cammy hates me.
You have no, she doesn't. Cammy doesn't hate anybody. Well, no, that's not true. I'm sure there's someone she hates. I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. And Rex cares about you. Those kids would follow you into anything.
That's all the more reason I can't keep doing this.
You know, I wouldn't blame you if you walked away.
Yeah,
I
but
think it's a
that
smart decision.
it would be there to keep you guys out of trouble.
Wraith, I'm always going to be in trouble. Or trouble adjacent.
Me too.
Yes, but your trouble could involve synth coke and rupees and alcohol.
I
It's
hated the
much-
tour.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you could become a doctor. Help Hans. Live a quiet life in the nook. Save my ass when I come in all bullet ridden.
I'm not gonna get up in the middle of the night to save you.
Oh, so your love is conditional. It's only from like 9 to 5. Is that?
But I'll give you until like 10:30 at night.
Oh, actually, that hurts. She like almost laughs, and it's just like so much pain in her chest.
I'll always be there. No matter how late.
And I'll always be here for you. No matter what you decide to do.
He just goes quiet.
Loxie's comfortable in the silence. She's like, okay. She's pretty sure Cammy's pissed at her, but she'll tackle that later.
Okay, so checkers and deeps. For once in my life, I'm going to make this easy for you. Go ahead and roll. The car is there. Go ahead and roll your basic tech if you're gonna help Deeps, then you'll need to roll first.
I will attempt to.
I assumed you were going to tell them to roll initiative.
That's what I thought too.
I'm gonna make this easy for you. There's a gang member or a gang
Who is
surrounding the car.
All you have to do is kill them. All right, here's my attempt. So here's my problem. I don't have land vehicle tech. Should I roll basic tech with a higher
If you don't have land vehicle tech, then
just don't? Okay.
yeah, just don't. So it's on you, Checkers.
How much more different can land vehicles be than boats?
Oh, I don't have sea vehicle tech either.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, I don't think I got it.
What'd you
12.
Okay, so when I said I was going to make it easy for you, I did not mean that easy.
Yes.
Unfortunately, try though you might, you can't. Was that with your field expertise?
No.
Yeah, add field expertise.
Oh, sorry. Field expertise 3, so that's 15.
15. You want to take extra time?
Are we talking like 4 hours of extra time, or are we talking like 4 days of extra time?
4 hours. This is only to get it back.
Yeah, then yes, I will take the extra time.
Okay, then that will push you enough to jerry-rig the car. It's a repair that is not going to last forever, but it will get you back home.
Yeah.
So roughly 8 hours of working total.
Mm-hmm.
That's
By
all
now, yeah, you guys are up till like 2 a.m. when you drive the car back home.
Did you teach me how to use my indicator?
Yes.
Between the two of you, I'm not going to make any driving tests to get home. But
To
you
be fair, yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Sorry.
After you.
My driving skill is a 9, so
Oh,
it's
it is?
one away from.
Oh.
It's
So with
one
the-
away from having to test.
So with the +1 that you get from Checkers for helping, you're able to drive home without incident.
Yes.
Checkers, you are white knuckle gripped on the edges of your seat the whole time. And you're definitely one of those passenger drivers who are like, no, blinker, use your blinker.
No.
No?
We're in different
He's
cars.
driving the van. I'm driving Rex's car.
Oh, so you don't get help.
He gets help in that.
So
I
you just
gave
get,
him-
you just honk every
following.
once in a while.
I'm following. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not to send him messages to
Understood.
warn other cars.
I didn't think about that. So
Do you
even
want me to
still,
make a test?
no. You guys make your way back home, and you eventually arrive at about 3 a.m.
Sweet.
Go ahead, fall asleep for the day, and I think this is a good place to call it a night. So thank you no, it's all right. Thanks everybody for joining us for this episode of Shades of Scarlet. We love you very much. See you next week. Have an excellent day and week and life.
Be excellent to each other.
Remember, tomorrow, Indie Bandits, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here.
Yes,
Yeah.
don't forget it. All right, so long, folks.